I'm just gonna say it. Loving your parents is sometimes honestly a little hard when you're homeschooled, and they're also honestly pretty annoying sometimes. And I can relate, bro. I can relate to the type shit where you ask them a simple question and they start yelling at you like you called them a cocksucking bitch. It's like, I can also relate to the feeling like you're around them so much you hate when they teach you because it's like, it's boring, you start rubbing off of each other and stuff. Shit can get especially fucked when you're on self-improvement, bro, doing shit against the normal that maybe they don't like. Shit can get fucking tough, and it can be hard to love them sometimes, but shit also gets really good for me, and I don't feel annoyed at my parents most times, or like I hate them, bro. And so how I got here, like, just to give a little bit of context first, bro, I've been in online school since the beginning of this school year, and I've been homeschooled for about 1.5 months now. And generally, I've always had a good relationship with my parents, but there has definitely been times where it felt like separated or distant, bro. And that is the worst feeling. But I'm telling you right now, it always gets renewed for me. It always gets renewed. And there are just a couple small things that you can do to really make you love not only your parents, but your life in general. And so think about it. If you improve one thing in your life, if you improve your relationship with your parents, everything starts going way better. And I don't only know this from stories of others, bro, but I know this for myself too. So to not waste your time, the first thing is simple. Express your gratitude. No matter how much you think you hate them, or how hard it is to find things to be grateful for about them, because they're so annoying, they're such assholes, maybe they even like beat you up or something. But it could even be as simple as you're grateful for the fact that they've cared for you. They've worked hard as fuck to provide just for you. Be grateful that your mom fucking went through such 9 months of fucking pain for you. Something that you're grateful for about them, bro. And if you really think about it, there's probably lots of different things to be grateful for them, and like most likely your parents aren't that bad. And so like you probably have a lot to be grateful for. And so saying you're grateful for what they've done, you're grateful for how they are and what they've taught you, how hard they've worked, they will appreciate that so much. One of my friends the other day just sent sent like a long voice note of gratitude to his mom because like he was arguing with her and a lot and the relationship was deteriorating and stuff, and he sent like a long voice note of like gratitude to his mom. And now after that, like, their relationship is great, and guess what, his business started doing so much better. He started to like life so much more. So it's like, if you express your gratitude, you guys are just, it's just that love will just it'll just come back, you know what I'm saying? You'll feel like father or mother and son or daughter again. It'll feel like that. It'll feel like you're related again. So, express your gratitude no matter how weird it might feel. The second thing is literally like simply just to give them a hug. I know this, like, okay, I know this video sounds autistic as fuck. Like, oh, just give them a hug. But it's like, I'm telling you, this works wonders, bro. Like, if your relationship with your parents is kind of fucked, I'm telling you, this works wonders. Imagine the next time y'all are in an argument, they're yelling, you're trying to explain yourself, getting annoyed and shit. Imagine next time that happens, you just give them like a big hug and say you love them. Do you think it would be even possible for them to be mad at you still be annoyed? Really? Do you really think it would be possible for them to be mad at you still? Nah, bro. Like, they're gonna feel lovely. They're gonna feel loved. You're gonna feel loved, bro. The vibes are gonna be immaculate. Shit is gonna calm down. You're gonna start talking like normally again. This shit works, bro. One night I was arguing just a little bit with my mom. It was kind of like a stupid as fuck argument. But I just went and hugged her, and shit was good again. Like, there was no bad vibes anymore. And basically, bro, just express your love. Express positive energy yourself, and inspire them to have the same. That's honestly, like, I'd even say like that's probably one of the best things. Is like most likely the reason they're negative around you is because you are around them. Now, sure, it's their fault and stuff, bro. Even if it's their fault, you being negative is just gonna make things worse, right? So if you express your positive energy, if you express your love, your gratitude to them, it'll probably inspire them to have the same. The third thing, bro, is to honestly just spend less time with them. I know this sounds like counterintuitive and stuff, but the more time you spend with your parents, the less quality that time is. Imagine this analogy. There's a cup of water and some honey. The first cup is 1 gallon, and the second cup is just a couple milliliters. It's just this little tiny little like cup thingy. You put a teaspoon of honey in the first one, in the gallon of water. It just tastes the same. You don't taste any sweetness in it. It just tastes the same. It's 1 gallon of water versus 1 teaspoon of honey. You put that same teaspoon of honey in the second one. That tastes sweet as fuck. It's basically mostly honey. Just think about that. Like that see where I'm at with this analogy. If you spend more time with your parents, that loving connection and presence will deteriorate. It'll just dissolve into that fucking mountains of time. It's not gonna be quality. But if you spend less time, the time will be so much more quality. You'll be so much more present. They'll be so much more present. You're actually doing like fun shit that makes you enjoy each other. And so basically I'd say the number one thing is to just be yourself. Grind on your own goals and express your positive energy towards them, and they'll probably be inspired to do the same. That's my number one tip for you. Express your positive energy and they will too. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. It's delicious.
Sammy, good stick.